Hey guys, Jane here. I'm back. So in this week video, I won't be sharing anything about my journal, but I'll be sharing my photography work instead. So last month, actually right on 20th of November, I did my first ever photography workshop. It's called No Expectation Portrait Photography Workshop. So long story short, I'll just jump right in what I'm gonna tell you. So the couple, I brought a couple in, so Aisha and Ash. They're real couples. They're not model. They're not professional model. They don't know. They've never done something like this before. Ash actually like contacted me and he told me like he was asking me what's my rates and how is it to bring me to Langkawi to shoot his wedding proposal. And then he was also asking me like where in KL which location are there here around so that he can actually propose. So I had this crazy idea but yeah, I told him like why not, like do you want to come to my workshop and then become my model, and then in that photo session you can actually like propose at the same time, and then you get a lot of photos, like participants will photograph and then I will photograph. And he said yeah, he can try. And then I wasn't sure because this is gonna be a surprise and a secret, because Ash and I actually we've been like messaging each other for like one whole month, like secretly without Aisha finding out what's going on. And then I have to like pretend like I just got to know them, like I need to create a group chat, and then I need to pretend like, hey Aisha, because Aisha is the one who Aisha previously she's the one who actually know me first before Ash. So I have to like, hey Aisha, like I have a crazy idea, do you want to be my model for my workshop? Like me and Ash actually know everything before this, but then I need to pretend. I did like meet them in person, get to know them beforehand. Like I need to make sure like Aisha is okay with all this. Like is she someone who actually like surprises, especially her wedding proposal right in front of everyone else. And then I need to make sure that it's a go-go. Like I basically, before I photograph a couple, I need to know more of their story, like how do they know each other, like how did they get together. So both of them were together for 8 years, and then I found out that both of them actually love music, and that's what brings them together. Coincidentally, all of us have like very similar music tastes, so we were talking about music when we met. And then I had this idea, like why not just create like a photo shoot with music. I mean, of course we're gonna have a playlist like on that day, and then we bring in, I actually asked like Ash to bring his guitar for the photo shoot, but we didn't really play it, don't worry, because it's gonna be noisy. And then we only had like the workshop is gonna be like only like less than 3 hours, so we didn't have that much time. And then the outfit, I actually like I did actually ask them, like I told them like you need to wear something comfortable for both of you because everything's gonna be casual. I told them like not to wear skimpy clothes, like tight fit formal clothing, because I don't want them to look formal. I want them to just be themselves. And then I created an input for their mindset to come without any expectation for the workshop. Like, and then Ash actually did well. Like he knows everything. He knows like he's gonna propose on that day, and then he's really like he's already tuned into that mood and that day. He knows like, oh girl, I'm gonna propose to you later today. And then Aisha was like, she didn't know anything. I think both of them were nervous for the photo shoot because they have not tried to model like anything like this before. They were nervous about the shoot. I was nervous as well because I've never done something like that. I mean, not just the proposal, the whole workshop thing, and then creating the scene, and then creating a mindset for all the participants, because I didn't want them to come here to to shoot like a competition, but it's not. I just wanted to come here just to have fun and shoot freestyle. Even the couple, like I already created a huge input to everyone else to come, which is no expectation, because I realize if someone have expectation on something, they might gonna get disappointed, because what if it doesn't turn out the way they want? Even to myself, like I was nervous, but then I didn't want to think so much, and then like, okay, I'll just let it flow. As well as the proposal, it was so crazy because actually Ash told me, like he suggested, I asked him like, how do you want to propose to Aisha? And then he said like, why not, like I need to create a scene where he can actually go like behind and then walk in with a bouquet of flower. And I'm like, no, you need to be better. I mean, and then like just few days before the workshop, and I told Ash like, hey, I have an idea, like why not I just write a letter. I'm gonna ask both of you to write a letter on that day, but you, Ash, oh god, I'm not sure you can hear that, it's the sambayang thing. I did prep Ash to prepare the letter a few days before the workshop. So I told him exactly like, you need to write something really long. I give you a few days time to think about it. Like, yeah. And then I didn't know that he's gonna come in with an A4 printed paper letter. And then all I did on that day was I gave them, each of them, like this paper to write on the spot. But Ash already way prepared the letter and hid it somewhere in his pocket with the wedding ring. And I was so nervous on that day, I actually needed to make a scene for them to actually write letter to each other separately. And then it's crazy. I'm not sure how am I gonna exactly tell you on that day. Only the participant will know what actually happened on that day, and myself. So yeah, and then even the participants, it was a surprise because they didn't know about the proposal until maybe like 20 minutes before the proposal. I told them, like, because Ash and Aisha needed to go to change, and then when I put them to one corner of the room, and then I told them like, hey, they're gonna propose. So yeah, it's crazy. And during that time I was like, I don't know, it's crazy. And oh yeah, on that day I was actually shooting with just one camera, which is this Canon R6, EOS R6, and with I think I was using two lenses, with either 35mm 1.4 and the 50mm 1.2. And then yeah, I'm gonna show what happened on that day with some video footages that I took with the Canon, and then some phone shots from the participants shared by them. And then thank you for trusting me, everyone. Aisha and Ash, thank you for trusting me, and participants, thank you for coming. I hope you learned something, and yeah, I wish I could do better. I want to do more, and I wish the time were longer. Maybe next time I would do a longer one. Just want to thank you everyone else. Like, it's crazy. I think trust when you have a client, or I mean whoever that you're photographing, make sure there's trust, because if there's no trust you wouldn't take photos. I mean, you couldn't, that nothing will happen if there's no trust. I don't know, it's just me. Maybe that is just me, okay? I love someone to trust me so that they're confident to be themselves, and then there's no restriction as in no negativity, no door in front of them because they have no expectations. Because if someone has expectation of something, they're not gonna live in that moment. They're gonna have a lot of expectation and just get disappointed. And yeah, I do not want anyone to have that expectation of me or themselves, anything else, everything else. I just wish everyone to live and do something without expectation. And because if you do, I mean, it's gonna be a surprise. I mean, And you have to really enjoy the journey, the process of becoming something, like arranging a photo shoot, a workshop like this is crazy. I'm very happy. And yeah, I'm gonna share the video footages. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you, bye! Good morning, guys. Today I'll be doing my first ever workshop, and right now I'm setting up the scene. Halfway done. There's a bit of hiccup this morning. This is one of the participants. She came and offered some help. Her name's Cassie, and makeup artist Cassie. Can't wait.
On a broken heart, so many miles I went. On a faulty start, break, break, break.
Something new.
Break, break, I don't wanna promise too much. I don't wanna under-deliver. I am the child of a giver. All my fear land on a hardwood floor. Somehow it keeps me here, and somehow I'm young and worn, and I don't wanna promise too much. I don't wanna under-deliver. I am the child of a giver. I wipe my eyes. I'm no one's fool. Coming out of this.
I think I was already blind before I even met you.
What is that time?
I didn't know. But there's something why I went to you. I know the first thing that brought us together is for simplicity. How nice to see you're just different than others without even trying. Your innocent open eyes put together the broken pieces of my existence and gave me a reason to live. Your smile, I can already bring this bravely the adversities of life to succeed happily. Whenever I'm with you, I know everything is going to be fine, and it's hard to describe this feeling, but it always feels like home. to anyone with you and certainly be happy. I know there were ups and downs, but you will always be the love of my life. I promise I will take care of you. Everything I have, and everything I have, is all yours. And I'm so glad to see that you're my first everything. You're my first real kiss, my first real girlfriend, and soon you'll be my first and last wife. I know we have been together for more than 8 years, but this is just beginning. So here we are now. Aisha, I'm going to tawa.
This is real. This is not a prop. No!
No, it's not a prop. Aisha, I'm going to tawa. Will you marry me?
Baby blue, that's the color you wore when I met you. I said I thought cafe, just waiting there to see your face. You're my little crush. I'm hoping I didn't say too much.